Hey, what's up guys, I'm Praetorian.
And Jynx here.
And welcome back to Surviving the Aftermath on the PlayStation 5. Alright, so last episode we ended off by getting access to the world map. We got that gate done. So these guys are currently doing their objectives. We'll get notified again when they have completed those, or when they've used their action points, or when they have action points available, I should say. And so we also had just gotten a new group of survivors, and all of them are going to need water and homes. So that's what we're going to work on here in the beginning, and we won't unpause it until we're done with that. Now, I'm not sure what this scout tower does. I don't remember this. These simple towers scout their surroundings and remove the fog that covers the land. This expands the buildable area and it covers new resource deposits to scavenge. They can also defend themselves when attacked. Interesting.
I knew that they were a defense thing,
Our battery's gone dead. Well, hopefully it'll last for the episode.
I didn't know that it uncovered resource deposit.
Maybe we just can't see certain resources until we get the scout tower, and they keep telling us to build it. So I feel like we should get that going once we've completed these other necessities that we absolutely have to get going, which would be the water well. We need another water well. Oops. Now, this is something they had changed in a patch where you can't build these next to each other. Before, you could kind of just put them all next to each other and it wouldn't have any effect, but they later patched that, and so they do need to be away from each other, and the closer they are, the worse their efficiency is. So I think we should probably put this one up here somewhere.
Yeah, have one on each side.
Yeah, though it is pretty far. Yeah, it's pretty far up there. We could also put it over here, I suppose, like right here in the middle, but we need some damn farmland, so we'll just put it up here. We'll just do it as far down as we can and get the 100% efficiency. So we're gonna put that one right there, and then we need housing as well, guys. So let's go ahead and get that started. We'll do another emergency shelter. I know they're not psyched about these, but oh, okay. Hold up, we have
really be fair for us to just like give the new guys private tents.
Exactly. So we'll put that there, and then we'll want to get a path going over to it. So we'll get that going now. So basically, these new people are going to have a lot of stuff to do. It feels like that was not in the right...
Yeah, you put it one over.
Yeah,
over.
That's not how I wanted that to look. Can I, like, delete it?
I mean...
They didn't even start building it yet,
they didn't
so...
start with it, so...
Let's cancel that.
Yes.
Let's do the road first, guys. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Alright, so we want this to go like so. And yeah, I moved it too far over. Way too far over. 2 places over. Although I think one of them's fine, but yeah, looks like it's about 1 over. So yeah, we'll let them abort that, and then we'll do it again. Alright, so let's go ahead and unpause it.
The architect's got to go over there and rip up the blueprints.
Yeah, looks like that's what's gonna happen.
Fashion.
Fine. If you don't like it. Alright, so let's do this again, guys.
I told you to put it on the road.
Okay, and is it... Okay, we want it like that, so it's on the same... Finally. Wow, that took way longer than it should have, guys.
Alright, builders, do your thing.
Get to work. So that'll house 6 of them, so we'll need to get one little tent, too. I'm not sure we're going to put that one just yet. Probably right here or something. I mean, we got to get rid of this berry bush, frankly. Could just leave them without housing for now, but they'll be very unhappy if we do that.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and also get that tower building. The scout tower. Whoops. Just trying to zoom out. You zoom out with the stick, though.
Oh, wow.
It does cover a wide area.
Oh, there's a water shortage.
Well, we haven't finished the well yet.
Oh, they're still working on it?
Yeah, the well's way over there. Yeah, they haven't done the well yet. Yeah, I kind of want to put it out here somewhere. You know what I mean? And just kind of see, like, how it works. Although, we might want it to, like, at least cover the gate or something. I don't know. I don't really know how this works. I don't remember the towers all that much. Let's put it right here for now, guys. We can always destroy it later. So yeah, we'll let them build that just to see what it does. So yeah, the water shortage will start to result in us losing water here, but that's why we have this. So they'll just drink the water out of our storage for right now.
And then they'll put it back.
Exactly. So it'll be fine.
Looks like our world map has an action.
Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and hop on up to it then. Did everybody finish? Okay, this guy finished exploring, and there's nothing up there. Of course there's not.
God dang thing.
Now, there is a button to return to colony, rather than just having to do it yourself. That's interesting, because I don't think there was something for that before. That's kind of nice. So, like, if they're really far away, they'll just automatically return to the colony.
Yeah.
So the reason why we're returning, what's his name, Mason?
Marshall.
Okay. So the reason why we're returning him is because we're going to name him. Oh, I don't remember how to name the characters.
It's one of the L3.
Square.
That's a tiny little button up there.
Yeah, a very tiny button. So we're going to name him John after one of our patrons. If there's any other patrons that are watching this series and you'd like a character named after you, or you just want to name a character, then post that down in the comments below, and you can be the next specialist, which it looks like you get a notification about it now. It says it like 3 days on that little specialist like silhouette. I don't recall that having, the game having that before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
Like that's when you get the next batch of people or something.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's a lot different. So we'll have him go over here next.
Marshall John, super fast.
All right, so everybody else is still working. All right. So they still haven't got the water constructed yet. So I really want them to focus on that.
They're just waiting on the builder.
we won't build anything else until they get that done, since that'll solve our water shortage. I believe it does. It gives you 10, right? If I'm not mistaken. No, it gives you 12 when it's at 100%.
Oh, nice.
So we'll be in much more in the positive than before, and didn't even use any of our water here. That's interesting. All right, so once I get that constructed, I guess we'll work on another tent. Though I kind of want to wait till these berries here are gone so we can put the tent here.
Are they even working on the... Yeah, I guess
Yeah, they're working on them.
Just
ever so slowly. Yeah.
You know, it would be rough picking berries.
Yeah, I imagine it would be.
Trying not to smush them.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that way whenever... Because, like, when we get grapes, I have to get them off the vine for everybody or they won't eat them.
They don't get eaten in our house typically. Can we resize the area? Let's resize the area. Although, I really want them to work on those berries. So actually, let's put it just here so they only get those berries.
Focus on them berries, y'all.
Yeah, focus on the berries. And the reason why I did that is because we're going to go ahead and get the warehouse going right here behind these work areas. We'll need it eventually, so might as well get it now.
Really, though?
What?
We don't need it.
Why not? It's for any kind of, refined resources. And we have refined resources here, and I want this to be emptied out.
Okay.
So that we can use that for farming, Jynx. That ground for farming.
We ain't gonna farm.
We are gonna farm.
These ain't farmers.
They have no choice. They're gonna farm.
Children
Jynx.
and old people.
Could also put them where they're all next to each other, I suppose, as well. I guess that would work if we wanted to do it that way.
I don't know, back there seems like a good spot.
Yeah, we'll just put it right here. Am I too close? There we go. Alright, so put it like so, and then we'll have the road. Still figuring all the controls out. It's probably going to take me a little while to get that all figured out.
Have a dark alley.
Okay, so you can go like this, but then you get into an issue there, and you have to go out just a little bit.
Yeah, that's weird. It's like, why you gotta be like that, road?
Alright, so that'll work. So how many do we have left on these berries? 7 berries. Go pick the damn 7 berries off, guys. It says we have science points gained. Did she gain some of the science?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, she gained some of the science, guys. So let's take a look at the tech tree and see if we can buy anything with 250. I'm not entirely sure the cost. It looks like we can. So they've changed up the tech tree many times during development. This is the third tech tree I've seen in this game, at least. I think every series we had a different tech tree, or a different look to the tech tree anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, this looks a lot different. But I don't know if the actual techs are different. But yeah, we'll take a look here. We got food. And where do we have to... So we have to start right here with the skinning. And so this will give us the hunting cabin. And it's going to cost 100. And that's where you have to start. Okay. The other option would be Centralized Repairs, giving you the maintenance depot. What does that do? Automatically fixes damaged buildings, cleans contamination within its work area. That seems useful.
Oh, that is useful.
And is provided it is staffed and supplied properly. That seems like something we should get, because we need to get rid of some of this contamination that we have. So that would be a useful one to get here early on. Water pipes. Did they ever have water pipes before? I don't remember that.
I don't remember them having water pipes either.
Allows transporting water into buildings via water towers. Building a working pipe system allows the colony to take steps towards a more modern society.
Oh.
That's interesting. Yeah.
I just want to stay in the apocalypse. I don't want to get all modern.
Basically playing City Skylines soon,
Bunk
right?
beds.
Got bunk beds. Shelter space is at a premium, and some concessions to comfort might be in order to serve as many as possible. Survival must come first. So this allows you to get the crowded tent and the crowded emergency shelters.
Well, bunk beds for everybody.
So you can really shove them all in there. And then the safety, that is the first one, right? Yeah, that's the first one. And then the safety one starts out with guardians, upgrade for the guard post, and the guards are the backbone to defend the colony against hostile animals or humans. That seems useful too. But I feel like the most useful out of all the ones we saw was the Centralized Repairs. I feel like we should get that one first. So that's what we're going to do. It's going to take 10 hours, in-game 10 hours, to get that research. It's only 100. I want to say you can only research one thing at a time, but we could queue this up.
Yeah.
We'll just wait. So yeah, we'll get that researching.
Do we have farming technology yet?
No. No, I think that was soon after the skinning, if I'm not mistaken. Here's the skinning. Here's the basic farming. Yep.
Oh,
That'll get you the small field. Yeah, for some reason I remember like starting with the farming before. Did you?
I don't know. I felt like you did, but I could be wrong.
Yeah. So did he finish doing this over here? It doesn't seem like he did.
He kind of did.
There it is. Okay. So he found iodine pills, more tools, and some more science, which we will need.
And we need an observatory.
I
just take it.
I can go ahead and look over here with John. I almost want him to go get the iodine pills. How are we doing on iodine? We don't want to run out of that because our people do get irradiated often. We have 6. That'll last a little while. But yeah, we'll definitely want that, but that is not the priority, guys. We are lacking other things right now. So we're going to have John scout the next area. Jynx has finished the scavenging and has gotten all the science that was located there.
And that's about it.
And so now we're going to have her come over here to the observatory.
I get to look at stars?
Why is she not going over there? Do you just get next to it and then do it? Oh, this is something different, Jynx. Build a research outpost into the sector to get access to the knowledge it holds. So that's not a normal science location.
It's a special mission.
Yeah, I think we had seen that before. Let's see what Praetorian revealed over here, if there's any regular science. Yeah. Some more science points over there. Also, we have some antibiotics to gather up, and when we might have to fight for them too. There's a little bit of a danger there. And some more med kits, but none of these are the things that we're really looking for, man.
You probably got one mountain lion up in there.
Alright, so we're just going to skip past all that. Because, yeah, this is not what we need. I guess we'll go scout over here, and that's going to take multiple runs over there. Like, where are all the damn resources? She can move over here. So we want her to move over there. It's going to be 3 total turns to get over there.
That's a long time.
Alright, so I think everybody's done here. Alright. So we still have the 3 colonists that are homeless, but we're just waiting for these ones to get the berries picked.
I thought the berries were balloons.
It looks, there's been multiple times that has popped up and I thought it was a damn balloon.
They're throwing a birthday party for little Timmy who fell down the well last year.
So let's see if this revealed anything we didn't already know about. So this is one of our views, guys. That will show us all the resources, which you can easily switch between views on the console using the R3.
And still no
Yeah,
concrete.
it didn't reveal anything we didn't already know about. Yeah, I don't think that's exactly what it meant. I think it meant like it reveals like this area that you
Yeah.
haven't seen yet. Okay, well,
But
whatever.
then you have to keep a tower out there.
You gotta be able to keep seeing it.
Is it manned?
Yeah. Yeah, we have somebody working that.
Oh, yeah, I guess you can take people
It
off
does
of
say
it, too.
scouted 37% though. I wonder if it's like a slow process.
Yeah, that's what it seems
Yeah,
like.
like they're slowly scouting it or whatever. That could be what's going on there.
That's interesting.
Just so many changes to the mechanics, guys, from the
It's a
last
whole
time we
new
played.
game.
Yeah, it really is.
With birthday parties.
The warehouse is constructed. So what I want to do is get this emptied out. And I know there's a way to do that, but I don't remember how. So you can just straight up demolish it. We can just say no resources allowed here. And then maybe they'll stop putting stuff at the very least. I don't know if they'll actually come pick it up though.
Maybe.
I don't know what happens if you demolish it. Look at all the damn resources that are in this game. I imagine that if you just straight up demolish it, it'll just be pushed on the side here and you wouldn't lose the items, but I'm not sure. And I'm worried about it.
I don't know.
But yeah, we don't want...
Might
It might what?
delete it.
Delete the items that are inside? It could. I don't know. You know what?
Maybe
A lot of these
not.
items say scouted. Look at this one says scouted too. Scouted 100%. Maybe that scouts as well. But yeah, you can see it's going up. Alright, so yeah, I'm not... Oh,
Oh.
and... No, did we get a warning
Why
about
didn't you
that?
get a warning?
Don't they usually warn you when that happens?
I mean, they do.
Did it hit anybody? And look at it's like radioactive. So it messes the area up. Oh, maybe that goes away.
What the heck?
Did it damage anything?
No, I think everybody's okay.
Yeah, I think we're good to go. Alright, so those berries are finally finished being picked. So let's go and increase the area again. And we're going to have them... Oh, you know, I really want to focus on getting these berries here. So let's have them finish this up. So look at those berries. And then what we're going to be doing is building ourselves another tent. And we'll get a good tent this time, guys. If I can
Yeah,
find
because
them.
they've been homeless for a while.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad for them. Just a little bit.
Like, you said it would be better.
Alright, so we'll put the tent... Oops. Having trouble with the controls, guys, figuring out which buttons do which. Doesn't help that I'm playing like a ton of different games all at once right now. Getting them all mixed up. So I think that's right? Yeah. There we go. So we put the one tent right there for now.
Oh, our research is complete.
Excellent. We researched a building that I really wanted to get. So let's find that. The maintenance depot. Automatically repairs and decontaminates. So yeah, this seems so helpful.
I think you need power for that, though.
I think it would say if we needed power. I think you're thinking of like a later building, because this was one that I don't think was available. Oh damn it! I keep hitting that. Trying to build with a button that's not the right button. I'm not sure where we want to put it though. I guess we could just put it like behind here, I suppose. Although it looks like it's oh, it goes long ways. So you probably don't want it like that. I guess we just put it right here.
Our roads are gonna be all windy.
Like a real settlement, Jinx. So we'll just put it right here. We'll leave an opening there for if we want to put a path right there. We can always put like decorations or something like that.
I do
As
like
well.
decorations.
Jinx does. So we're doing pretty good on plastics. A big part of that, of course, is because we have our recycler here. Getting all these plastics here, which plastics is the one thing we're not short on.
Nope.
We got a lot of plastics. Oh, this poor person's over here sleeping. Your house is over here to be built.
Yeah, if you just go work on it.
Yeah, just get up, Alfie. Yeah, I hate how like there does not seem to be enough like pictures. There should be like enough for every colonist to have their own picture. I feel up to like at least 100 people.
Like they have more pictures than what you see. You just always see the same one over and over again.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why they do it that way. It's kind of weird. All right, so he has revealed this area, so we can see that we have our first kind of like bandit thug area here.
Banditos.
We have a good balance of power, so we should be able to win that.
The Rippers.
We also found a museum that Jynx can loot, and we found more medicine. Okay, so again, just not getting very lucky on the things that we need here. But we're going to go ahead and have John get into a fight. So they'll fight each other. We'll see how they do. He has a much higher attack damage over these weak Ripper thugs. Okay, you know, I think they take time to fight. Is that how it always was? I don't think so. I think it like automatically happened before. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I feel like it did.
So many things have been changed.
It's a whole new game.
Yeah, I mean, you keep saying that, Jynx, but...
It is.
It is a whole new game. There we go. All right, so she'll go get the science. That one was actually probably closer. I should have had her go get that one. Yeah, we'll have her get the science at the museum. You want to go to museum, Jynx?
Yes.
I want to go to museum in real life.
I do too.
It's been a while.
Let's go. Field trip.
Field trip. Like,
I know we don't usually like playing early access games, but it has been interesting watching this game develop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's also kind of the reason why I don't like playing early access games.
Like they're constantly changing things, and then sometimes your saves don't work, so you gotta start all over.
Well, yeah, and I just find myself like completely confused. Like what they changed, like what's going on.
I have no memory of this place.
Exactly. All right, so we now have enough residences for everybody, so we have no homeless people now. We've got enough water for everybody, enough food. We're doing great on the basic resources. But we didn't research something else after we got that last one. We need to be on that. Jynx even notified me, but then I didn't do anything.
Well, then I forgot.
Well, then I automatically took advantage of getting the maintenance depot. So this is a scrapper. Unlocks a scrapper building that allows the scavenging of metal parts. And those metal parts, we do have a location for that. Only one, but we do need metal parts. So could get that. There's also the lumberjacks. And what's this do? Increases the work site for the lumberyard and the logging camp. Okay. And you'll see that our ideology is increasing the speed of these. So I think that's what the color is. The color coding, maybe?
Oh.
I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, you see that our ideology does make us do this faster. And probably for cheaper as well. That's what I assume. So yeah, it did affect what we thought it did. So we could get that. Could also go for the skinning here, guys. Get the hunting cabin. What do you think? Do you think we should work to get the scrapper next? Or do you think we should get the skinner?
The skinner.
All right, we'll do the skinner.
We need that farming.
True, we could use the farming. All right, so let's go ahead and get the skinning researched. And that'll also unlock survival skills, increasing production speed by plus 25% for any like hunting and fishing buildings, I guess. So that'd be useful. And then the hunting crew, which increases the slots for those jobs. So yeah, it's all pretty useful. Also unlocks ice fishing. Okay.
Yeah, because there's winter now, isn't there?
I think there's winter storms. I don't know if there's exactly like
full-on seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it would make more sense for there to be like winter storms, at least from a game perspective.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we have them coming way over here to get these. I figure we might as well let them finish, but we do actually have wood much closer. You know, actually, there's no real reason
to... Yeah, there's no reason to make them go out there.
I don't know why we had them going that far, honestly.
Because those are the people we didn't like.
What?
That's a punishment. You're on wood collecting duty.
You gotta walk all far.
You gotta go through the forest, past many piles of wood to go get that special wood.
That one special wood, the one that I want. All right, so I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. I'm not sure what we need next. We got the thing we had just researched. I guess we can take a look, see if there's anything we don't have yet that might want. Not seeing anything in here. We got all those already. Don't need any of that. I mean, we are moving our way closer to the water. Eventually, we want to get some of that water stuff. I don't know if we're going to need these just yet. Haven't seen a need for this just yet. The lumber yard or the logging camp or anything like that. And the forester would be planting trees. Yeah, I don't think we're going to need any of that just yet. So we have the maintenance depot. So what we want to do is move the workable area for them to clear that pollution out. I'm hoping that's the way it works. I said contamination, and so I was just assuming that that's how it worked.
Go clean the toilet.
At the very least, they can decontaminate the building. You know what? I don't think they're going to clean the pollution up. I think they
I don't think so either.
I was hoping they would. I know there's a building that does that. I was kind of hoping this would be like an early building for that. But it doesn't look like that's the case. It looks like they'll just decontaminate the actual buildings. Okay.
I mean, it's still pretty cool.
Yeah, sure. But I was hoping to fix this situation here.
It's the environmental station.
Yeah, I know. I just thought maybe like this would be an early one. Because doesn't the environmental station, I think that's the one you were thinking about.
Yeah, that requires power.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that requires power and all that.
That place is huge too, though.
Mm-hmm. All right, so yeah, I don't think they're doing anything here, guys.
Do we need more than one toilet? I mean, I guess there's not a line.
Maybe. I'm not entirely sure.
Well, there's always one occupant.
Oh, you could put another toilet over there.
It seems like the nice thing to do.
Are we going to keep the toilets in the same area?
No.
We could move a toilet somewhere over, I don't know, anywhere.
Next to the other toilet, I guess.
Wait a minute, he's coming over here. What's he doing? Why is he going by the pollution?
Because he wants to get radiated.
He wants to get irradiated.
He thinks he's going to get another arm.
Yeah, or another something else. Alright, so let's just go through. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we really need right now, guys. Yeah, we're going to have to wait till we finish researching, getting some of the science done. Looks like pollution deposits. What's this thing? Task open pollution overlay. Alright, well, it wants us to do it, so we'll do it. I think this is part of the tutorial here.
Now what, Lassie?
Yeah, now what does they want from me? I know there's pollution everywhere. Got it.
Very glowy.
They just wanted you to know. There's pollution everywhere. Alright, so we finished up our science. So we're going to go for the basic farming next.
Woohoo.
Yeah, I guess we'll get that.
You guys know how I feel about farming.
I almost want to go for the survival skills.
Farming.
We'll go for the farming, but... Alright, so we'll get that researched. We still got a little bit more science. And then we still have that other building that we can go for as well. Or that other tech.
True.
Still a lot of plastics in here, especially this one. I wish they would have taken out that one first. I should have prioritized that. Well, I guess it doesn't matter now. Yeah. Practically have that one done. So might as well let them finish. Yeah, I just wish they would have worked on this one first.
But man, there's so much plastic there.
Yeah, there's a lot of plastic there. Yeah, I'm just hoping that they'll get this emptied out. I feel like if we destroyed it, it wouldn't delete our stuff. I don't
think it will.
I think we tested that before.
Sitting in that pile.
Let's see what happens. I just want to get rid of it. I don't see the purpose of having this. Let's demolish it and see what happens. If we do lose it, well then,
Lesson learned.
Yeah, we still got all the stuff there. Everything's fine. So it does look like they'll now move it to where we want it. And I think a lot of people were just sitting around not doing anything either, because we weren't building anything. Maybe they were sitting around not doing anything. People weren't doing any work.
Well, they're entitled to at least 2 breaks a day.
So yeah, this is not going to get cleared out. Let's go ahead and get other buildings decontaminated. If any of them have any contamination. Looks like nothing does. I guess as long as you keep them... Yeah, I suppose as long as you keep them away from the pollution and stuff, then they're good to go. So we really didn't need this building, frankly.
Well,
but I guess it will keep the outhouses decontaminated. So we'll just keep it here.
It's like that big old building just for the toilet scrubber guy.
That's basically what this is. He's the toilet scrubber dude. Alright, so we're just gonna put this here.
It's peaceful. Nobody messes. Well, I guess they probably do. They're like, I gotta go.
Come on, let's be honest. Nobody wants that job, Jinx.
No, they don't.
Alright, so we're gonna put another one here, and we're gonna put them back to back so you can talk to each other while you poop. I feel like that's...
We'll have like one of those little tubes that goes between the walls so that you can talk.
Oh, if you put them that way, I see. You have to put it like that to get it where it's actually back to back. Whatever. We're doing it, because that's the purpose.
Okay.
Columnist Gill is irradiated.
I feel like we need some decorative bushes next to the toilets.
You don't think they'll die from the
No.
pollution?
I think they'll help, with the fragrance.
I suppose. Alright, so is that one of their needs that we can kind of look at here? Because we can see the happiness. What's that one next to it? Is that smelling? No, the shower is the hygiene.
Energy? It looks like coffee.
Yeah, maybe. We just depleted two
maybe
things.
It's their literal coffee meter.
So which work area is it? Oh, this was the wood. They depleted all the wood there already. All right, well, good job, guys. There's more wood over here. I guess that's closer. Perhaps, just barely. We'll have them.
Enough.
Yeah, we'll have them work on that. So they'll take care of that wood, and then also depleted the berry bush over here as well. All right, so let's go and take care of these berry bushes then.
Ooh, that's a lot of berries.
Yeah. So they should have quite a bit of work to go here.
Jam tonight. Wonder if it's blueberry or raspberry.
And man, our people keep getting irradiated because they keep going through these damn pollution sites.
Yeah, I wish they were smarter.
Yeah, I wish they knew to avoid the pollution.
I mean, it is pretty.
Alright, so this is probably going to be the last thing that we do here, guys. Well, we'll go and let the farming finish. Oh, it finished already. So let's go to the world map and get all these characters moved. So Jinx is she done already? Good job, Jinx. Looks like you found all the science to be found.
Smart.
All right, so I guess we'll have you go up to here next. But you know what? You can go ahead and explore this real quick.
Okay. I don't think I packed my binoculars.
Let me see how we're doing on stuff here. Iodine. We definitely need to get the iodine with him. So yeah, we'll have Jinx explore that and see what's over there. See what Praetorian found over here. It looks like he found a car.
Oh, nice.
So we can drive around in the cars, let you move a lot faster. Found some more iodine pills over here, and resources in this location can be scavenged only by building a scavenger outpost. So another one of those things where we had to build on top of it. Interesting. Alright, so yeah, we can get into the car and drive around. Maybe explore a little bit faster. Does it require fuel? I don't remember.
I can't remember either.
It's been too long. Yeah, we'll go on and get into it, I guess. We'll have him move over towards that. And then John here has finished with this fight. Got victory. Bandits have been defeated.
Victory.
And that is uncovered clothes. Okay. Again,
Basic bitch clothing.
none of this is what we needed, but we'll go after the iodine pills here. John will go ahead and start scavenging those for us. Alright, so I think everybody's working. And last thing we'll do is get a new task selected here. Since we did get the basic farming. So we'll want to build a farm next episode. Hopefully we remember to do that.
Farm.
We're going to forget.
I'm going to remember.
Remember the farming, Jinx. That's your job. We can also get the communal eating for the cookhouse next. That's how we'll get the cookhouse. Let me just look in here. I think we're going to do the metal scrapping. So we'll be able to get some metal going. Especially because we haven't found any out there yet. I think that would be useful.
And we need to make drums for our band.
Yep, we need to get stuff for our band. Of course. We need schools. Upscale tents. Oh.
Ooh.
So you go from bunk beds to some nicer ones. That gives you happiness penalty or reduced happiness penalty.
I want to know what an upscaled tent looks like.
Me too. There's medical training here. These are the frontier outposts. Unlocks outpost depots used for establishing and maintaining outposts on the world map. So that's how we get those. It's that tech right there. So that seems like it'd be useful too, but we'd have to get the guardians first. So let's get the scrappers. Metal scavenging. So we'll do that next. There we go. Okay. So that is all we're going to be able to do for this episode. The colony has grown a little bit. Gotten some stuff done here, guys. Still a lot of work to be done here, but in one day I think we'll get another group of settlers here.
And the sun is coming up.
Yep. We played in the night, I think, for most of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you leave a like on it, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. Do hope to see you guys on the next one. And thanks for watching.